Hello everyone, my topic is horror. So what is horror? Horror is a genre that can be found in various forms, whether it is literature, film, or video games. It dates back to ancient Greece and ancient Rome. Famous epics like Homer's Iliad include horror elements that often include demons, evil spirits, and death. Greek mythology is characterized by violent struggles, tragedies, and fantastical creatures. Before the Enlightenment, the supernatural represented the unknown. The inexplicable or strange was attributed to an uncontrollable force. Their fears were external, like a witch casting a hex or a werewolf abducting a missing villager. With scientific advancements and a better understanding of the natural world, fear of the unknown transitioned into fear of human nature. Novels written in the 18th century were influenced by the Romanticism movement, which is defined as the attitude or intellectual orientation that characterized many works of literature, painting, music, architecture, criticism, and historiography in Western civilization, over a period from the late 18th to mid-19th century. This movement led to the popularization of Gothic literature. Other notable authors during this period include Bram Stoker, the author of Dracula, and Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein. H.P. Lovecraft was also an influential figure in the genre. The terms Lovecraftian and cosmic horror are used interchangeably. Short stories and serials were all the rage during the 1920s, and the Weird Tales magazine became his publisher. A common theme in his body of work is the insignificance of humanity. The Call of Cthulhu represents a cosmic entity worshipped by cultists. Cthulhu takes on the form of an octopus, a dragon, or a caricature of a human form. There are many works to choose from to build a horror collection. A librarian can include manga, novels, or short stories. The Horror Writers Association created the Bram Stoker Awards, which regularly updates the up-and-coming authors. The Shirley Jackson Award was established in 2007 and was created for outstanding achievement in horror literature. On the screen, you can see the 2021 Bram Stoker finalists. The diverse group of nominees highlights the importance of authors from various backgrounds, which invariably enriches the genre. If you'd like more information on the previous winners or book options, it is available on their website. The ALA reading list was established in 2007 by the Collection Development and Evaluation section of RUSA, also known as Codes. The Council selects one book from 8 categories: adrenaline, fantasy, historical fiction, horror, mystery, and so on. The list is updated annually to highlight outstanding genre fiction. Their website lists the winners and shortlists. Some manga options that can be included in a library collection are the famous authors Junji Ito, Masaki Nakayama, and Kazuo Umezu. Junji Ito is known for his unnerving stories that turn mundane situations or people and distort them beyond reality. His vivid artwork and memorable stories are sure to stick with readers. His most well-known works is Tomie, Love Sickness, and Sugar. Horror novels can include classics or ongoing serials, and a librarian can observe trends and make decisions based on patron uses or suggestions. Short stories tend to be aggregated into one book. I listed some options that readers may be interested in due to its cultural relevance, and some books are also studied in English literature courses. There are a plethora of horror films that can be included in libraries. Classic films can include The Invisible Man, The Birds, Psycho, and The Exorcist, which are all preserved in the Library of Congress. Contemporary films have hundreds of options, and they can range from paranormal to slasher. The popularity of adult horror books has also inspired some to write specifically for young adults. Notable authors that are already established in this subgenre include R.L. Stine, Lois Duncan, and Caroline Cooney. I included a quote from Lauren Senth, a Bram Stoker-nominated author of the Clackety. She spoke about how horror allows children, especially anxious children, to experience fear and recognize that it's just a feeling. Subgenres like extreme horror and erotic horror are also on the rise. Extreme horror authors push the boundaries and go beyond regular body horror types. Erotic horror infuses the same elements found in erotic fiction. A popular trope is the classic vampire novel. Some examples include Voice of Blood by Jemiah Jefferson and Starblood by Carmilla Voice. Although these stories may be intense to some, it is crucial that readers have options that suit their needs. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much.